Hey guys, I thought I'd come in today and show you how I groove a stone. In this particular case, it's a lingam stone. So, this is my lapidary machine. It's a high-tech, it's got a little adapter here, which I use to groove the stones with. So, I thought I'd do some sharing today. But, so this is how I groove a stone. And I'll try to be quick about it, but sometimes rocks don't work that way. I put this on a low speed at first. And hopefully you'll be able to, you won't be able to see me do it, will ya? Let me do some adjustments to the camera and maybe we can figure this out. Okay, so I think I got it figured out, maybe, we'll see. Give us a little light. I don't know if that helps. Okay, so here's my lingam stone. And I always keep a wet sponge right by this and kind of dab it a little bit. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Just put a little groove in it, around a real light groove, and try to get it even if you can. It's not always that easy to do. I don't really have any guide, so I'm pretty much doing this all freehand. Just a light groove in it. Just a real light groove. And I'm going to end up going a little bit deeper. Main thing, try to keep it as straight as you can. And we dab this out to keep it a little wet. And so you can see I've got a little bit of a groove on the one side and kind of guide it to try to match up as best as you can. This is why I keep it on a real slow speed at first. We're going to try to meet these two lines together. And pretty much I'm getting ready to meet it. Yeah, there we go. So we have both sections met. Wet that tool. Once in a while, just have a little water and dip the stone in the water. Now this is where I kind of give it a little bit more pressure so we can get a little bit more depth on our groove. You can do this with any tumbled stone. You got a really thick cabochon, you can do it with those. Basically, I'm just going a little bit deeper each time on this groove. You can see, got a nice little groove started. Okay, and I just keep it on low so that I don't have major mishaps when I'm getting this initial groove in here. And just try and keep it wet and dip it in there a little bit. Okay, so the last thing I do, it's looking really pretty good. A little rough in places, but it's fairly deep enough to put a wire around it. So the last thing I do, just to make it look smoother, I increase my speed on my lapidary machine and just kind of run it through. It gives it more of a wet it. You see it? It gives it, well, when I see that those muddy marks, I go a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Not too bad, it's not perfect, but I have this camera kind of in my way, so let's see what it ends up looking like. Not too bad. I'm going to be very wrappable, and what I do, I have certain designs I use to wrap these grooved stones with, and maybe I can make a video about that one day. Hope you enjoyed it.